Alright, welcome back to Rob's RC Insanity. Just gonna be a little quick video. This at one time was the Feiyue FY01, which was that body. It's called the Feiyue Fighter. Fast. Super fast. However, it is now the Dune Rebel. I did keep the chassis pretty much the same. In the back here, you can see zip tied the suspension down just a little bit. Still have some suspension there. But what I was doing was check out the angle of the drive shaft underneath. It's a whole lot straighter. You reduce breaking drive shafts that way. Still has plenty of suspension. It's got the cantilever suspension up front. I have converted this to brushless. We have it's just a little Gool RC. I believe it's an 80 amp ESC because I can run 4S in this. I've got I believe it's a HD servo mounted in there. I've had it in there for over a year. It's done really well. I do have the Gool RC 3650 size 3500 kV motor. And this does have lights and stuff on it. It's all dirty. Been playing in the mud. And then the wheels and tires I took off of the 104001. These were the stock tires for those. It is just rear wheel drive. I removed the front drive shaft. And get a little buggy. I'm gonna run it on 3S today. I've got a 2200 milliamp Ovonic in it. Cut the remote on, cut the car on. Check it out. See the lights. We've got blue lights here, white lights here, red lights in the back. Cheap little Walmart car. I took the body off of. Drilled my holes, put my body pins in. It does alright. It's beat up pretty bad. It's about time for a new one. But we're just gonna take this out here and rip around for just a second. I don't know how much battery life I have. I did have this out playing the other day, and I haven't charged it yet. So we'll just see what we can do for a minute. Good little buggy, especially be two-wheel drive. Oh, and I wrecked it. Flip her back over here. These are not oil-filled shocks, so that will be the next thing I do to it. It is still just a tad bit bouncy. But it does alright. Little mild jumps, it does pretty good. Good little car. I will warn you that running these on 3S, if you're super hard on them, you will go through rear axles like crazy. You need to buy 2 or 3 at a time. but they are easy to get. Parts for this are very readily available. I find them on eBay all the time. I don't have to go through Banggood. There are sellers on eBay that you get parts for these for. Like I said, it's a quick little guy. It does good, especially rear wheel drive. I'm getting to where I like the rear wheel drive just for the challenge of driving. It's a different experience than driving 4-wheel drive vehicles. And, I'm really enjoying it. A lot more control, a lot more finesse with the controller to keep them going where you want them to. It's more challenging. I really like them. This is a cool little guy here. As you can see, she's got plenty of speed. I haven't really done a speed test per se. I think maybe one time I did with a different body on it, and I got something like 48, 49 miles an hour out of it, which is plenty fast for a little off-road buggy. I'd like to take this out on a real track and play around. Like I said, as you can see, it floats over the bumps and does really well. Oh, and then I wreck it as I say that. But yeah, it does pretty good. It's been a tough little car. Like I said, other than that rear axle, the diffs do strip out in it pretty easy. But like I said, you just gotta be careful, pay attention to what you're doing, don't overdo it. Get a little jump there. It handles really well, and this is a really bumpy yard. It does pretty good. I don't want to make this too long a video. I just wanted to get out here and run a little bit, get a little bit of footage. Run it down here one more time and get this little hop here. There we go. She does really well. Here. Oh, turn her over again. That's the only thing. You gotta watch your corner. Got her too sharp, she flips. It's not near as bad as it was. It's a lot more stable with that. With the retention strap on the back, on those shocks, it's lowered that center of gravity just a little bit. Doing a lot better. Every now and then you'll see those wheels tip up, and you know what's about to happen. She's a good little buggy though. I enjoy running it. Especially at night. Those lights look awesome at nighttime. I'm gonna run her back in here, put it back on the bench. Back up here. Cut her off here. A little muddy there, didn't we? Just a little bit. With that controller. But that is the brushless converted FY01. Set a little adjustment on the rear end there. Everything else is pretty much aftermarket electronics, but it's a stock chassis. I did put a metal drive shaft in. Kept breaking the plastic ones. And you can get those on eBay too. You can get bags of them. They're not very expensive at all. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And check me out on Instagram. Same name, Rob's RC Insanity. And as always, thanks for watching. And I will catch you in the next one. See ya.